Welcome back to another episode of My Life, My English with me, Yoon Seo-jin. This is the show where we meet everyday people and hear how English has changed their lives. Today we're joined by guest Shim Eunhee. Could you share a bit of your background?
My name is Shim Eunhee and I run Bookshop in 용호동. At my Bookshop, I manage several programs, English study sessions, iPad drawing classes, picture book workshops, and literary reading clubs.
That sounds wonderful. Running a bookshop is something I truly admire. But I'm curious, what made you want to start learning English?
When I was a high school student, I liked my English teacher, so I studied English very hard. Even after graduating, I didn't stop studying English because I genuinely enjoyed it. As I mentioned, I used to watch and read original materials on my own, but I sometimes felt it would be better to have friends to study with. Everyone has their own reason for studying English. Whatever your reason is, I hope you enjoy the process.
Yeah, I can relate to that. Sometimes there really is one inspiring teacher who makes all the difference. So thinking back, how did you actually start learning English more seriously for the first time?
I taught English to children for over 10 years, which allowed me to explore a wide range of English books and effective ways of learning the language. When I opened my bookshop, I naturally started attracting people who wanted to continue studying English. Now we meet every Tuesday. It helps to preview the material individually beforehand so you can get more out of the group study.
Must be really proud. Were there any memorable moments that stood out while you were running a bookshops?
I feel most proud when visitors to my bookshop are satisfied with their progress. Some of them improve their English skills significantly, some publish their own books through my publishing company, and others create beautiful postcards or merchandise based on their own illustrations. Seeing those achievements makes me proud of what we do here.
Wow. Okay, so with all the exposure to English, what kind of English books do you personally enjoy reading?
Personally, I prefer to read original works in English. For example, most people know about Harry Potter. We have either read the books or watched the movies. So why not try reading them in English from now on? There are many other famous storybooks that have been translated into Korean as well.
Mm-hmm.
If we read them in English, we can learn more expressions and notice how the feeling is different from the Korean version. I also enjoy watching American TV series. I often watch them without looking at subtitles, and sometimes I just listen to them while doing house chores. By comparing the English audio with the subtitles, I learned amazing new expressions. I believe using native materials help us learn not only the language but also the culture behind it.
Yeah, language and culture go hand in hand, indeed. And since you're already so immersed in English, I'm also curious, what's next for you on your English journey?
If a native English writer wants to publish a book in Korea, I can help with the Korean translation through my publishing company. It's my hope that I can continue to embrace English more naturally in both my work and everyday life.
That's a beautiful way to put it. Living with language rather than learning it. Thank you so much, Eunhee, for sharing your story with us today.
Thank you.
That was Shim Eunhee. Thank you for joining us. My Life, My English, we air every Wednesday at around 5 p.m. So we hope to see you.
Thank you to Yoon Seo-jin Nim for bringing us today as well. Nim, I guess I should call everyone Nim, shouldn't I think? But thank you for bringing us today's My Life, My English. And the interviewee today was Shim Eunhee Nim. Now, they run a bookshop in 용호동, offering various programs like English study groups, drawing classes, and book clubs too. And her passion for English began with an inspiring teacher, and she's continued learning through teaching, reading original books, and watching American TV series too. Looking ahead, she said she hopes to publish English books in Korea and embrace English more naturally in her everyday life and work. And I think it's really inspirational that she incorporates the language she loves to learn into her lifestyle, into her livelihood. And I think that's one of the key ways to grow in a language as well. So fantastic segment as always. We have this every single Wednesday to hear the English journeys of the people in Busan.